what's up everybody? I'm Jules Leyhe. In today's video, we're gonna do an A-B comparison of two of my favorite universal audio pedals. We're gonna compare the Leyhe, and if you've seen my channel before, you might remember this is the pedal that I used to play the national anthem for the San Francisco Giants game. And we're gonna compare that to the Enigmatic pedal. And this has been kind of my go-to for most of my YouTube videos and recordings that I've done at home since it came out. So I wanted to put these two to the test, check out how they sounded with some slide guitar. So I'll be trying them between my two favorite slide guitars, my Gibson SG and my Mulecaster. Before we check out these tones, I want to invite you to please check out my Derek Truck Slide Guitar Masterclass course. This is now available. It's a 2.5-hour deep dive into Derek's licks, techniques, phrasing, his touch. We really get to the bottom of his sound, and I know that this course is going to make you a much better slide player than you already are. So thank you so much for checking that out. Now let's go check out the Leyhe pedal. All right, now I've changed the cabinet selection to the Greenback 25. Let's hear how that sounds different from what I was just playing. I'm going to stay right there. That's obviously a pretty dirty tone. I'm going to roll back on the volume knob just a little bit. I was at 10, but now I'm at 8. So let's see how 8 sounds compared to 10 just a moment ago. Really nice tone. Now let's try the Greenback 30 cabinet selection. Let's see how that sounds. All right, that is the Lion. I really, really dig this thing. Back in the day, I remember getting my first pedal. It was a DS1, the orange Boss DS1 pedal. First time I plugged it in, sounded like garbage. So to have these pedals these days in 2024 that just you plug it in, and the moment you plug it in, it's like, wow, it sounds incredible. It's so inspiring. I still think back to that first time, scratching my head, wondering why everybody was crazy about a DS1. I had no idea what I was doing back then. This was a good 20 years ago. But to just hear this pedal, we have a little bit of reverb that we've added in post, but other than that, all you're hearing is the Lion. So that is the Lion on the SG. Now let's go over, we're going to switch to the Mulecaster and we're going to switch to the Enigmatic. We'll do a little comparison of the two, see what you guys think. All right, so now we're back and I've got my Mulecaster on. This is plugged into the Enigmatic and I'm capoed 1 just so that I'm kind of open F, right? And I have some David Lindley tones that I'm going to try to get this time. This Enigmatic doing the Dumble thing is just a really, really amazing stomp box. I kind of can't believe they basically fit a Dumble in a box. But let's see what you think. This is now in the key of F. I'm just going to kind of play some rippin' blues licks, and let's see what this thing has to offer. Here we go. All right, so that's a little bit of just sort of a tip of the cap to David Lindley and his great Mercury blues tone, which is one of my favorite slide tones there is. That was obviously, we poured on a lot of sauce right there, and I like it. I love playing with a lot of gain. There's a fine line, there can be too much. Right now, we, unapologetically are kind of seeing what the pedal has to offer. So I'm just going to switch now to a different pickup position. I was on the bridge pickup. Now I'm going up to the neck. Let's see what else this thing has to offer. All right, so that is the Mulecaster on full display right there. This thing has just such great pickups and such an interesting tone. I love how this thing responds, and that's the reason that I have my Gibson SG as one of my slide guitars and the Mulecaster as the other. They really kind of check off all the boxes for me as far as, I get a different feel with each one. I grew up a Strat player, so the body of this feels a lot like feels like home to me. But the pickups, the humbuckers, are just really beautiful. I love the contrast between, the brighter bridge pickup and the sort of dark, throaty quality of the neck pickup. I really love that. So now let's get a couple different tones with the Enigmatic, and let's see what you guys think. Okay, so here's the Enigmatic, and for those of you at home with an Enigmatic, if in case you're curious, I'm using the Joey Landreth preset Out of Gas. And like I said before, I'm capoed up, so I'm in the key of F now if I'm playing open. And let's just hear how this sounds. This is the Joey Landreth Out of Gas preset on my good old Mulecaster. All right, so those are, in my opinion, the two best pedals that UA has to offer, the Leyhe and then the Enigmatic. They're just very musical, very inspirational. When you plug it in and play, as I said before, you don't really have to tweak too much for it to already sound great. So if you have a tone in mind, you can probably get it, whether it's a really nice clean or if it's an overdrive. Both of these really cover all the bases, and they fit in the palm of your hand. It's quite astounding. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you had a favorite tone, if you had a favorite combo of the guitar and the pedal, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for checking out the video. If you have not already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm putting videos like this out all the time. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm Jules Leyhe. I'm thrilled to announce that my Derek Trucks Slide Guitar Masterclass is now available. This class is over 2 hours of in-depth study of Derek Trucks' greatest licks, his signature sounds. Everything that you're going to learn in this course is designed to make you a better player and ultimately make you sound more like yourself. I'm a Berklee College of Music graduate and a professional musician of the last 15 years. I've shared the stage with Buddy Guy, Jimmy Vaughn, Chris Kane, and a slew of other blues greats. They've taken me under their wing and have taught me so many things that I want to now share with you guys. Check the link in my bio or JulesLeyhemusic.com to get your Derek Trucks Slide Guitar Masterclass today.